Hey everybody, and welcome back to Never Alone. We're back to Cultural Insights. I absolutely love this part of the game, and I wish that more games had like developer documentaries, like small snippets of developer documentaries in it to talk about the game, talk about what went on behind the scenes of the game, the beliefs, what the vision of it was, and in the aspirations. Like I told you before, I love director's cuts. Like that's some of my favorite stuff to watch for movies, DVDs, TV shows, and this is just the bee's knees for me right now. So let's dive right back in. The heartbeat of the community.
Drum is something that's common to all cultures in Alaska. All cultures have a drum that may have some stylistic differences or differences in the materials that it's made, but it's still in recognition of life and vitality, and the drum mirrors the heartbeat. And when you continue drumming soon, it will be in line with your heartbeat, because that's what it's supposed to be, the heartbeat of the community, and it symbolizes vitality. And it's the most tremendous feeling to be in a room and to have one long row of all the drummers and to have that feeling of unity, everyone beating in harmony, the drum beat in unison. It's the most beautiful feeling. And to know that you're connected, you're on the land that you are connected to. And even if you grew up outside the community, that which is in you comes from this area. And it's the greatest feeling.
Man, I went at it and look what happens.
That's awesome. That's awesome. You know, no beat machines, no technology. It's just the rhythm of the people. Literally the heartbeat of the community. And eventually, if you sit in an area like that, you'll feel... it's hard to describe, because listening to... that's some of my favorite music to listen to is Native American song, Native American dance, Native American rhythm. And one of the ones that really got me, it wasn't, organically Native American, but there was a show on Cartoon Network called Johnny Quest. I think it was like Young Johnny Quest or something like that. And it was it looked like it was done in like 3D Studio Max and Adobe 3D Studio Max animated and put up. It was like a three-dimensional cartoon. And there was some kind of Native American chanting in that Johnny Quest show that it was breathtaking for me, because I was so young and I hadn't been exposed to it like that. And eventually I'd like to write music somewhat in that spirit, with like the heavy drums and perhaps the chanters and the instrumentation, just something beautiful. But okay, I'm sorry, I got off on a tangent. Let's go to the next one. I can't... Little people. Oh boy.
They're just like other people. They just happen to be very small and extremely strong.
These are stories that are common throughout Alaska. And normally the people are size from your elbow to the tips of your fingers, and they possess superhuman strength. So they may be tiny, but they can carry a whole caribou.
And if you go up north and you talk to a number of the people in the community, they'll talk about having seen the little people.
There's a place at home that we know, but we don't profess it to anybody.
But it's not like the boogeyman.
They can be mischievous, they can be ornery, or they can be helpers.
And every now and then, we might have the opportunity to see them, especially if they want us to see them.
the fact that it's across Alaska really tells you something about our history and how we interacted with nature around us.
And, I'm glad he made that distinction. He said, it's not like the boogeyman, because that's exactly what I was thinking. Like, oh, these little gremlins that come up and cause mischief. Bola. I couldn't remember because it's been a week. Couldn't remember what the name of the weapon was, but it's Ebola. Cool, let's see about it. Oh, it's real. Okay.
The bola is what we call kilamitang. And the kilamitang is made out of braided sinew tied out to some heavy bone which you could twirl. In my case, we're catching ducks.
When we're out whaling, sometimes the ducks start flying. And they're good for duck hunting. If you're a whaling crew, you can't make too much noise. So you can't use a shotgun for getting some duck soup handy, So bolo was a really handy weapon to use for catching ducks. The ducks fly in, you throw it up and tangles up the bird, and down they go.
I like that explanation. I really like that explanation. I'm sorry for the play pause thing. I went to scratch my leg and I hit the controller. But, alright, so back to the action. We're here. For a second I forgot. That tree was looking at me. I know it's another culture and it isn't supposed to be creepy or scary. So if I'm insulting anyone's culture by being a little freaked out, please forgive me because this is something new. The culture that I'm from, the American culture, tends to look at inanimate objects that move as something not so good. Nah, there's something else here. Come on, Fox. Where are you? Somebody's hiding. You're not just gonna let this little girl take this huge leap. I guess they are. Okay, whatever. Next wind. Yeah, wow. I was like, wake up before it sinks. All right. Where's my owl for my insight? Because those insights are cool. Like, I was going to say, maybe that one I can deal with. Call me crazy or insensitive, but that's just the way it is for me right now. Perhaps by the end of this gameplay, I'll be a little more culturally sound to not see this as a little weird. Bola! Time for action! The man with the fire hands. How did he get over here? What? So wait, he just let us run by like that? Oh, I'm dead. Oh my gosh. Can she run without me controlling it? Nope. That is a firm no. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have to jump over the fire too. Oh, this is going to take some doing. This is definitely going to take some doing. Especially without like a sprint mechanic. Without a sprint mechanic? Oh boy. Okay. Bola! Bola, go! Alright. Oh my gosh, this is really terrifying. Like if I was a little girl and this predator was, oh gosh, lift and run. No, lift and run. Oh boy. If this predator was running after me. Oh, wow, she's strong. Or that bola is strong. Don't you disintegrate on me. Knew it. Okay. And lift up. And go. Oh my gosh. He's so violent. And the music is so wildly appropriate for his character and what he represents and what he's trying to do. Like, he's a terrible person. Fox. Get us away from here, man. What am I supposed to do here? Okay. 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 No! She's dead. Okay, I meant to switch to the fox. That time I really didn't mean to switch to the fox, and I didn't mean to be a jackass and get her killed. Not that I've ever meant to just be a jackass and get her killed in this game, because this game is a wonderful game. I wouldn't want that to happen to her. Alright, so, like, I like how it's gotten progressively more interactive. Like, you need to be the fox in order to help go back and forth with the story and what you're supposed to do. Oh, I'm supposed to hit him. Oh, cool. I didn't know. I thought I was just supposed to bang the branches.
Ato hologet sullekat ili chetik. Nibiak siakaro lo terigan nebulo akiligak inyokoluk. Inyokolum tabra inyusia isuhulichak.
Oh. Well, hopefully this isn't the end for my insights. Those are really cool. I want my insights, man. I need to know more about this culture. That's incredibly interesting, because I only have, or maybe I got them all I missed for. Nope. Watch Manslayer. Okay. Oh, my. I did miss one. Oh, dang it. Where was Rebirth and Naming? Oh, I missed it. Oh, I feel like a failure. Yeah, let's watch it.
The recurring type of character in Iñupiaq stories is the manslayer. And the manslayer is kind of this bad guy. And I think really what's at risk when the manslayer comes into story is the livelihood of individuals and the whole community. And so the manslayer is really used as a way to say, don't act only for yourself. Always hold the community in your heart. Oftentimes in these stories, there is one person that will stand up.
And what this humble person will represent, who faces that manslayer, is a return to order, a return to true living in the community. And it just takes that one person. It could just be that one person that can help to change everything. Because everyone wants to live a good life. Everyone wants to have a good community.
Wow. So I think I missed it back in that tree section. There was like a section that looked like you could walk to the left when you first saw one of the Ents. And, dang it. He approached this spot and saw that for some reason, the blizzard seemed to be originating from a small tundra meadow. Huh. Okay. Well, and now we're here. Don't blow me back, bruh. Broseph, what's over here? What? Well then. That wasn't nice and or polite. Hey, Fox, go over there. Seek out the answer, Fox. Okay, there's nothing over there. Wow. The wind got a little angry with me. Alright. Whatever. Yeah. Let's cover some ground. Sweet. Hot spring, I would imagine. Yes, Hulk jump. What is that noise? Probably wasn't the best time to Hulk jump. Dead. Right. Oh, ice flow. Oh, that's cool. Game developers, you can't tell me that that mechanic is not cool. Because it is. Oh, duck. I know it's coming. I mean, it's even getting the Arctic... No, wait a minute. No, that's not right. And duck. And up. And jump. And duck. Because I know I probably need the power of the wind to make this jump. Silly. Yep, that's what it was. And up. She is miles away from home. Where's my next insight? Yeah. And up. I just learned about the rhythm of the drums. Whoa. Is that a creature? What? All of a sudden, this is Shadow of the Colossus now. I have to climb this thing. Yep, Shadow of the Colossus.
Diversiarolo kangit ka ibaktane. Iñupiaq. Ulemak to halu apun. Siamittaranera. Asi pihirun mek silamun. Siamayaq tiksu. Siamayaq tin maung apun. Ano remakkuariga. Asi aganirok tiksu. Tunganon. Diversiarolo ay makabeno. Dabura kangit ka summan aganiro tilanga.
Oh my gosh. So now I guess this is the final level, or is the final level of the game, quote unquote, the game, where you have to, it's not fight, but you have to scale an ice giant. Like in Shadow of the Colossus. This guy looks literally the scale, the size of the final boss in Shadow of the Colossus. So this is going to be cool. So I'm going to cut the video here and pick up with more culture, of course, and beginning to scale this ice beast, this ice man. So that was actually very cool, and looking at it is still very cool. I'm so upset I missed that insight, but I might get it. I might figure out some way to try and go back and get it. So thank you so much for joining me. If you liked it, mash that like button like there's no tomorrow and share the video with the world. Hit me up on Facebook, hit me up on Twitter, hit me up in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about the videos thus far. And I'm the Outlier. This is awesome music, by the way. And I will see you all in the next video.